Okay, so equal sides make equal angles. The angles opposite them are equal. So if this angle right here is 25, and it's a little confusing, I agree, because they couldn't write it small enough to really cram it in there. So that's why it's sitting here as opposed to closer in. So if this guy is 25, it makes this guy 25. But once we found that, I know that these two add up to 180, right? We know that 25 plus x equals 180. It does. It definitely does, because this is a straight line. In other words, a straight angle, right? So if that adds up to 180, I can just subtract 25 from 180, and I'll know what the other angle is. It is 1, see, that makes that a 7, 155. Right, this angle is 155. Okay, so equal sides make equal angles. So this one right here is also 65, because that's 65. This angle has to equal this angle. Now, in order to get all the way over here to this x right here, we've got to find this angle, and then we won't be finished yet because we have to then subtract from 180, right? So if I add 65 and 65, I'm going to get 130. So, and if I take 180 minus 130, that's going to give me 50. So this angle right here is 50. This angle over here is 180 minus 50, which is 130. Now, you might recognize, that's what x actually equals. You might recognize this number. We actually just found it. It's right there. There's that number. And that's that theorem that I've talked about, but I'm not officially teaching, called the exterior angle theorem. It's always true that this angle, these two that are far away from this exterior angle, they always add up to it. That's always true. You don't have to use it this way. We can find the one in between and then subtract and subtract again, but this is obviously quicker.